I'll be honest, 요준이 생각이 많아. It's dishonest to say that I've been feeling alive. 난 아니야, staying up and out of the chance. 네가 필요 없다고 그 잔인한 거짓말. Now I'm sprung, running through my head. 네 옆에 말해줘, 시간 없다고 헐 때가 가라고. You ain't even gotta tell me twice. So you fancy, funny how you in my life. 그래 이젠 궁금하지 않아 우리 미래. Think about her, strip down 혼내 이세. Driving on the wrong side, down on the freeway. Frequent trips and frequently 기대. 우리 컸던 점점 더 힘이 들던. Think about our problems all 점점 커져. 친구 사이로 I know I told you we could be there. 1, 2, 3. I ain't never offended if you left like that. 있으면 우리 싸울 텐데. Staying up at night is a 보이기 해. I don't really miss you. Talking like we're friends, so 지난 척해. Like a game, but you not even play. 연락하지 마, 이름 보지 않게. I don't really need you. All I need is you, yeah. All I need is you. All I need is you, yeah. Like all I need is you. Baby, we can rendezvous. Baby, all I need is you. Like all I need is you. Baby, all I need is you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be honest, picking on, hemming on, 그리워, having on, think about you. 시간 지나도 바뀌는 건 없고 all the time wondering if what you said is even true. 하기 중요하다고 이해한다고 I think I should have said no. Said I understood 미안하지만 친구 사이로 사이좋게 하자고 맘만 좋을 거라고. Sorry if I let you on, yeah. Switch up, I see you rocking new hair and let's make up. 보기 좋으지 머릿속에 take up. 생각만 해도 could break up. 생각만 해도 I wake up. 후회하진 않아. 가끔씩 생각이 나. How you just cruising on by. I'm busy doing a lot. Getting you out of my mind. Getting you. I ain't even saying that you left like that. 있으면 우리 싸울 텐데. Staying up at night is a 보이기 해. I don't really miss you. Talking like we're friends, so 지난 척해. Like a game, but you not even play. 연락하지 마, 이름 보지 않게. I don't really need you. All I need is you, yeah. All I need is you. All I need is you, yeah. Like all I need is you. Baby, we can rendezvous. Baby, all I need is you. Like all I need is you. Baby, all I need is you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, what's going on? We just got into Lorcana, so we've been doing it. What year are we on for Lorcana? I think we're on year 3, so it's a really fun collectible. It hasn't gotten... Let's see. How long you been collecting? Just trying to get my audio set up. It's my first time doing a live stream in a long time. We've been doing eBay Live. We tried to do a card show stream where we set up as a vendor and couldn't get the audio figured out. So we're testing it out. We got a new laptop yesterday, so seeing what we can do tonight. We've been in Lorcana 3 years, something like that. It's a lot of fun. I mean, if you're a Disney collector or enjoyer of all things Disney, kind of my generation, that's all we had was Disney and just went to the theme park. So it was a lot of fun to see that the trading card game came out. Oh, you're joining a league. Is this your first TCG, or are you a couple of TCGs into it? I have not got, the only TCG I've played is Magic the Gathering, and that was a long time ago. So I haven't gotten back into TCGs since then. Oh, you played Magic. Excellent. Excellent. So when I played Magic, I'll pull it out just to show you. Give me 1 second. I'll show you how old or how long I've been playing. So when folks ask me how long I've been playing, since then. this is Ice Age, the expansion. I don't even know what year this came out. This was probably 1995. I don't know if I can get the camera to focus. I wish I had a Black Lotus. They were expensive, or at least to me, back when I was a young lad. They were expensive. The revised was a pretty expensive set. Alpha was kind of legendary at that point. But yeah, I had a pretty beat deck, to say the least, and I got my butt kicked when I was playing at the local game store on Friday nights. So anyway, so what we're doing tonight is we're seeing if anyone's interested in doing a rip and ship for Wilds Unknown. So the set just came out today, so we were able to secure some troves. So we're having a little fun with it. We've posted a link to our website on how you can purchase it. We're going to give folks some time to think about it, and then maybe we'll just pull the trigger ourselves because we can't help ourselves. But just by way of background, if you haven't been following all our shorts over the last couple of months, we've gotten pretty active on YouTube. We've been in collectibles for 5 years. We've been doing all sorts of categories. So we've done everything from Pokemon to sports to One Piece. I mean, there was a point for One Piece where we were the only vendor at a card show, which we've been been a dealer at a card show for 2 years now. But we like all categories. Right now our favorite one is Lorcana, just because just not a lot of heat in it, but it is heating up for sure. And so things are happening just in the background, and I'm surprised no one's really talking about it. And we're going to get into it a little bit further in the stream. Let's see, you said for Lorcana you're getting a red blue tomato deck or Tamatoa deck. I honestly don't know a lot about that. But is it an expensive deck to build or cheap? And while you're answering that, I'm going to see if I can hook up my TikTok account to this as well. And then for your answer on the Tigger, it is on the website. So if you go to the link I posted, I think it's at the top of the chat. I'm going to try to figure out how to, I'm going to pin it so folks have it. If you go in there and you search for the Tigger, it should be listed. I think I'm at $140 plus shipping on it. And then you can get a real good sense of the condition because we use a higher end scanner. And so then you can zoom in on it so you know exactly what you're getting. We also have the Elsa available, and that's on the website too. So we're trying to get more active, putting stuff on the web and doing stuff like that. So give me a second to see if I can get my TikTok stream added to this. And we're just having a little bit of fun on YouTube. I'm not sure how the YouTube stream is going to convert to TikTok given the different format. Like we're in a widescreen format, and TikTok is in a portrait style, but we're going to try to figure it out in a second. So just bear with us. Let's see if I can get the multi-stream going. Yeah, it's really climbed up there. So if you just, Brian, getting back to you on the Tigger at 140, so you can see sales on TCG Player for 150. I think the last sales on eBay are like 140 or 130. There's only one card listed on eBay in the United States, and I think it's like 140 plus shipping right now. So it's come a long way since we acquired it. We've had this card, oh my goodness, for a couple months, and it's really shot up. And so all these enchanted cards from Lorcana and Iconics are like really quietly moving up, and so I'm stunned that no one's talking about it, because we saw a big rotation from Pokemon into One Piece, and so I thought folks would, instead of going into Dragon Ball, go into Lorcana, but it seems like Dragon Ball got everyone's attention, especially on Fusion World, and those cards really took off as well. All right, let's see if I can get this thing to hook up. I'm going to try to do something a little crazy, but we're just going to give it a shot anyways, because I am crazy. I'm going to try something. I haven't been able to get it to work, but I'm going to try something for fun, for funsies. Let's see. I'm going to see if we get this to work. Alright, so we're going to try to dual wield this a little bit. I'm going to see if I can get this thing far enough back. But, alright, if you just joined us, we are now live. We're multicasting on YouTube Live as well as TikTok now. So, we're having a little bit of fun tonight. We haven't streamed in a really long time on any platform. So we're having fun. So welcome for joining. I'm going to drop into the TikTok chat a link to how to purchase some Wilds Unknown if you want to do a rip and ship option. And so give me a second to do that. And we're just having fun. So as you can tell, I mean, this is real behind the scenes. I've got TikTok and YouTube going right now. So let me see if I can get the link going from our website so you can see what we're doing here. But we are ripping Wilds Unknown. So I'm going to drop a link in the chat. Let's see how I can do that. Let's pull this back. And then I'm gonna see how I can get this dual camera to work. Let's see. Just bear with us while we figure this out. So basically go to freshkitcollectibles.com. And in there you should see the ability to purchase Wilds Unknown. You might have to search for it. We're just kind of doing it on the fly here, but that's the way to do it, is go to freshkitcollectibles.com. If you're on TikTok, appreciate everyone coming to hang out with us on TikTok as well as YouTube. We're jerry-rigging this pretty hard, so we've got a desktop running YouTube, we've got a phone running TikTok, so if you want to see our face, come on over to YouTube. If you prefer the portrait style, go to TikTok. I'm gonna see if I can get the rear camera to work as well. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can get the camera to go the other way around. Let's see. Let's see this. Oh, it's not gonna work. Let's see if I can get this thing to go up a little bit more. Get me. But anyways, appreciate everyone coming to hang out tonight. What we're doing is we're trying to rip Wilds Unknown, and appreciate the folks on YouTube hanging with us while we sort this out. But we're just having a meandering Friday night. I was just talking to someone on the YouTube chat about Lorcana. It's really taken off in the last, call it 3 months. I remember the Elsas, which is available on our website, freshkitcollectibles.com. The Elsa that's sitting right here, this is from chapter 1, or the first chapter, we'll call it. And so this card and a PSA 10 was like $1,700, touched 2,000, went down to like 1,200, and now is like way above, I think, 2,000 last I checked. So there's stuff happening in Lorcana. There's iconics. There's a Mickey and Minnie iconic from Fabled, which I thought was really going to be a game changer for the game, which it literally changed the game and how the gameplay works. But it took folks a little bit of time to kind of realize how great of a set it is. Now, Ravensburger, how do you call it? That's the manufacturer of the game, the designer of the game. They've got the license from Disney. They said they're going to go reprint it. So we'll see what happens on that. But right now, the product is flying. I think the Fabled booster boxes are like a couple $100, something like that. But we were just talking about this Tigger. If you're in the YouTube chat, you can see it. It's crazy how this card is up to like 140 bucks. If you go to TCG Player, the last sales are like 150. This was probably like a $60 or $70 card a couple months ago. So stuff is happening in Lorcana. I'm surprised it doesn't get more attention, but it just doesn't. For some reason, we're a big fan. We like all the Disney IP. What's really great about the set in front of you, which is available on our website, freshkitcollectibles.com. And what we're trying to do is have a bigger web presence on our direct channel. So we've done e-commerce for 5 years. I think it's 6 since we're in 2026. We'll call it 6. So we've been on eBay, and if you go check us out on eBay, top rated seller. We have an incredible high volume of positive reviews, and we were invited into the eBay Live program a couple years ago when eBay was really trying to get things going. And so we've been doing eBay Live. We've taken a break from that to focus on our physical presence. And so we've been doing stuff at trading card shows as well as pop-up stores. And so what we're doing now is trying to get back into the digital and try to do both at the same time. And so be the what's it called? Jack of all trades, master of none, but we're going to try to master them all. And so what we're doing tonight is we're streaming, we're doing Lorcana. What we do at card shows is we bring a lot of different things. So if you're watching, if you subscribe to us on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, you're going to see a lot of different shorts of things from like our pop-up store to deals we're doing at trading card shows to like different things we're doing in terms of like, observations in the hobby and things like that. And so, we cover Pokemon, which is really taken off for the last, call it 1.5 years, 2 years. We were covering One Piece before anyone else was doing One Piece at a trading card show. I bet you we were the only table. If there was 100 tables at a card show, we were the only table that even had One Piece for a long time, and that took off, and then everybody was into One Piece. We've seen a little bit in Dragon Ball, which we dabbled in Dragon Ball, but we didn't get too hard in it. But that market is a much smaller market than even One Piece, and it's really taken off. And then we've been doing Lorcana, and it's been a very like niche hobby, but like something is happening. We were talking about the prices going up, and like that Tigger in front of you, I'll just move the camera over trying to make it work for our TikTok folks, so they can see the Tigger. But like the Tigger in front of you was probably like a $60 card, now it's like $130 card. The Elsa has gone everywhere from $2,000 down to $1,200 to well north of $2,000. So like this Wilds Unknown set is really very anticipated because of you've got Buzz and Woody and kind of these chase cards and this new rarity that came out with Fabled called Iconic. And so like if you have like a Mickey or Minnie Iconic card from Fabled, I think it's like north of $2,000 or something like right now. So like, I've always told people, and if you watch your shorts, again on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you'll see I've been dribbling in Lorcana content because I'm meeting collectors, we're talking through it. They're so excited to see somebody at a trading card show who actually has Lorcana and will actually buy stuff off them and help them with their master sets or whatever they're trying to do if they're playing. And so like, we see it as the next path of growth, but the way things happen in this hobby is like, it's not linear. It's not like, it goes 3 to 5 to 7 to 10% up. It just goes 0 to 100 pretty quickly. And so that's what you see in things like Pokemon. You see that in One Piece. You saw that in Dragon Ball. And so it's starting to happen in Lorcana, but no one's really paying attention, which is fascinating. So let us know if you're in the chat and you're a player, you're a collector, you're just a lover of all Disney. Just curious what everyone's experience level is. And we haven't played it. Our understanding is that there's been some really big tournaments. I think people really enjoy it. I think some people are frustrated by the activations at the live events. So curious what folks are thinking on it. But that's where we are. So we're hoping to sell a couple boxes of Wilds Unknown. We may just go rip a box just to see what happens, but we're really having some fun tonight and really doing some testing, some call it really beta testing. I just decided about a half hour ago I just wanted to get on live and stream, and here I am streaming both on TikTok and on YouTube at the same time. Although a little gerrymandered, I'm off my phone, I'm doing the TikTok stream, I'm doing the YouTube off the computer, and the camera that you see kind of in the way on this. So let us know how long you've been into it. If you go to our website, freshkickcollectibles.com, you can see our product available. We've listed both the Elsa that's on screen as well as this Tigger. I think we do have some other Lorcana. I think we have some first chapter sealed. We're waiting to bring out some other stuff we have that's kind of marinating, but it's not quite at the level you want to bring it out quite yet. And so, like, some of the things we do is we'll speculate and we'll do what's called sealed investing. And so, like, for Pokemon, we're like sealed investing on Ascended Heroes. We're doing a little bit of prismatic. And so on Lorcana, we're trying to lean into different different releases that we feel good about. I think Fabled is a great set. Wilds Unknown is awesome. So just let us know what you guys are into. You know, we're hoping folks, you know, get onto the dance floor and do a rip and ship, but all good if not, because we'll probably just crack a box open and see what happens. I'm gonna see if I can get this camera to work a little bit better. Let's see how I can do this. There's so many features. Goodness. Alright, so give me a second. I'm going to give me 1 second. I'm gonna get some stuff sorted out real quick, but we're gonna open a box in a couple moments, so stay tuned. All right. Appreciate folks and your patience when we get things fired up. So we're gonna rip. So let me take one off the store, but let me put one off the store, and then we will rip one open. All right. Let's see. Down one. Save. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and rip a box of Wilds Unknown. We are very, very excited. It is release day, so pre-release was last week. So we'll get this thing ripped open. So if you're new to our Lorcana, what's great about this product, and we'll just park the bus here a second, is you get 8 booster packs. So if you come from You'll see it on the bottom here. I don't know if I can get the camera to focus. I'm trying to get both streams to get the benefit of it. You get 8 packs, a storage box, and kind of everything you need to play. And so if you come from a game like Pokemon, this is kind of like your Elite Trainer boxes. Now generally, you can see this, they don't print very many of these. And so you can see how it comes, like these lunch packs. I'm gonna put this box up. I'm gonna put the singles off to the side too for a second, just so we get a better kind of angle. But you get 8 packs, which is great. And then you get a bunch of other stuff with it. So you get like these little deck divider things. You get a damage counter, which is actually pretty rad. And then you get some dice. And then you get this box to store everything in. So it's kind of a fun way to do it. And you can kind of get a sense of the different pack art. So, I mean, we got this one here. We got Woody. Got this one here. I don't even know who this character is. I don't know if you're in the chat, you know who these folks are. Just call them out. I'm surprised there's no Buzz packs. You cannot put Buzz on a pack. But what we're going to do is we're going to rip 8 packs of this and just see where it takes us. I'm pretty fired up to do this. It's amazing how fun a product can be. But we'll find out how fun it is as we get into it. And so, like, we're looking for Lorcanas Enchanteds, and so what you'll notice is it'll have full art, so it'll be kind of like this Elsa right here. But that's kind of what we're looking for, is something along that line. And so we'll just kind of just flip through it. You got 8 packs to go through. And you kind of see all the different Disney IP here. You got Robin Hood, Dale from the Rescue Rangers, Minnie Mouse, Alma. And then you're looking for the bottom for your hit card. And so our hit card is Maleficent in this cold foil. So not what we prefer, but we'll just get it kind of sleeved up. But that's not exactly what we want. We were hoping for. And then you get this like little guy there for a puzzle piece. And so like it's, you know, we're trying to get like a big chase enchanted. If you're just joining us, we're just ripping through a trove of Wilds Unknown. So we also have one available on our store, freshkitcollectibles.com as well. So we're just ripping through it. We're dual streaming on YouTube as well as TikTok, and we're also active on Instagram. We'll just keep rolling. And so again, we're just looking for, so this right here is our hit. And so it's been a while since I've done Lorcana. This isn't exactly a chase card because you want it to be like a gold, or you want it to have this like infinity kind of look. So if you look here, you'll see this like infinity kind of look here for the Elsa. And so that's really what we're after, or like a gold kind of clamshell. So it'll be like this card right here. This has got a silver one. You'll see like a gold version of that. So that would be a hit in our book. So we'll just keep rolling. So we're ripping Wilds Unknown. We have one more trove available on our store, freshkitcollectibles.com, if you want to check it out. But we're just checking it out. Like, we're a big fan of this product, and so we're hoping to get a hit. Last time we ripped, we got our money back plus some more. And so here you go. Here's a cold foil Madrigal, Isabella. We'll just call her Isabella. I don't even know how to say it. But we're just making our way through it. So So appreciate everyone to come hang out with us. Just doing this on the fly on a Friday night. We decided about 15 minutes ago that we were going to do this, so here we are, live on both TikTok and Instagram. Just kind of ripping through some cards, having some fun tonight. So if you're in the chat, let us know if you've ripped some Wilds Unknown. Would love to know. Here we go. So this would be a hit. So you can see it's got this kind of gold thing here. So it's a level down. This has got like a raised kind of print to it, and so this would definitely be a hit. And so like, I don't know if I'm trying to get both streams to appreciate the raised texture to it. So that's definitely a hit. So we'll put this in here. You can see also with the icon, and then you've got this one, which is it's a silver deal at the bottom, so it's not the gold one, but it is a foil, so we'll take that as well. But that Woody, we just park the bus here and say like we'll just go to TCG Player. We use that for all our stuff just to figure out where things are. And so if you look at the Woody, let's see where Woody is at today. So Woody right now is sitting right at $10 for this guy. So he is at $10. So that was the hit there. So we've got one, and then the rarity on it, oh goodness, what is it? Was legendary. That's what it was. So that was a legendary hit for Woody. So we'll take that, the Jungle Guide card. And we'll just keep rolling. So get back here on YouTube to make sure I can see everything. So just keep rolling. So hopefully we get something good. That'd be pretty crazy if we did. And so we picked up another code foil here. So not exactly what we're looking for, but keep rolling. All right, 3 packs to go. So just having some fun, ripping some Lorcana. There's a bouncy ducky here, so we'll put that to the side. We have 2 packs to go. So one hit, still chasing that iconic. Let's keep it rolling. So appreciate folks coming to hang out with us. Let's see. I'll try to put camera. I realize when I'm ripping, I'm hovering a little bit more, so I'm going to try to balance this up a little bit. Oh, goodness, just bear with me. Put that down. I'm having a time on TikTok right now. Give me a second. I have an idea. There we go. Put the old Ice Age back away. All right, so keep it rolling. And then a Todd. All right, last pack. Hopefully we have some magic. Let's see. We are down to our last pack. We also have one available to buy, so if you want to get into the action, you can go to our website, freshtapecollectibles.com. Just let us know you make the purchase, and then we'll rip it live on the stream. And then there we go. There we go. So we got a hit. It's pretty exciting. So I'm trying to balance it for both streams, but there we go. We just picked one up. So pretty awesome. We'll get this one dabbed up. So this is the Isabella. So always fun. Hit something on stream. So we'll get this thing kind of over here, and got quite the mess in front of us right now, but we'll look up the Isabella. So the Isabella, it's not quite an iconic, but it's like one level down. Let's see. Is an epic rarity. So pull these two out, so pretty fun. But let us know if you're interested in ripping. This is Fresh Kit Collectibles, so we're just having a little bit of fun. I'm realizing now that I missed the other hit that was in that pack, which was this one, which was a legendary. So we got a dose hits in that, and so kind of fun to get the Madrigal family involved. So let's see. So that one is a couple bucks, so nothing crazy. So all right, folks. Well, I appreciate everyone coming to hang out. This was our first live. We just kind of like threw it together again at the last minute. So it's been actually really helpful for us to kind of sort out how to stream both on YouTube and TikTok. I'm going to try to get the TikTok into my desktop OBS to get it all to work, but I learned a lot. This was part fun of being able to rip Lorcana on release day, and part getting geared up to do some more streaming. Like, we're planning to do more streaming at our card shows, so we've been upgrading our equipment. We've been learning a lot about how to do such things. So if you joined us, had a great time, please do a follow. We're going to be doing a lot more content and a lot more streams hopefully in the future. And so until next time, enjoy yourself. This is a fun hobby, and hope to see you soon.